welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Shinra Archaeology Cut plus 60 FPS plus Challenge Run plus Hollow Month 10 plus 4.8 Live plus Halloween plus United States of America. Welcome back. Last week, we pretty much finished Archaeology Cut, at least the everything there is to see. An Archaeology Cut and all the crazy Easter eggs and all the new dialogue and everything. So now we are just finishing the last two weapons with our self-created little challenge that we did during Shinra Archaeology Cut, which is the every character can only have one of each color materia. I can only have one of each color materia at all. Or I can only have one of each type of materia at all. And we get half XP. So last week, we came up with a strat for Emerald that worked pretty well. But I just barely couldn't survive some of Emerald's attacks. Like, we were down to like Cloud died by like 200 HP several times. So my plan today is I'm going to grind just a very, very small amount so we can just get a little more HP. I'm not going to go grab anything else because I like this fight. It's a really good, epic fight that's really challenging. So I'm not going to go grab like Quadra Magic or anything yet. We are just going to grind enough to where I don't die by like 200 HP. And then we're going to try again and see if we can clutch it out. And then Ruby shouldn't be too big of an issue as long as we can deal damage. Dealing damage might be a bit of an issue. Why? I guess it didn't really matter, but I never re-equipped the ultimate weapon on you, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the Zydric is the Seydlitz. And what was the misstyle? Good to see you, Yorkshire. Yorkshire? Is it Yorkshire or Yorkshire? If I'm not from there, but I'm saying it, what is it? It's not Shire? Okay. Well, see, because sometimes when you're, like, I'm not trying to say it in the accent. I'm trying to say it in English, so I don't know if it's different. It's like saying Mexico. If you're from Mexico, you don't say Mexico. You say Mexico. But I don't say Mexico because then I sound dumb because I'm saying it in English. You know what I mean? Wash your sister's sauce. What? Oh my goodness, I can't stop sneezing. Oh, it's bad. Okay, let's at least get Yuffie up a level. Yeah, we finished Silk Song. We finished the true ending. Next time we play it, we're just gonna mess around and see what else we can find on our own, and then probably finish 100%. But yeah, we got the true ending. Michael Cole pronouncing Glasgow is Glasgow. Okay, that's pretty bad. I'm not sure how you make that mistake, because it's like not even spelled that way. They don't have that many. Isn't like... what's his name? I'm blanking on names. It's too early in the morning. Also, I haven't watched wrestling in like 6 months. But they got the big Scottish guy. And then they have like the two, but were they Scottish? The group of 3 brawlers, were they Scottish? Drew McIntyre. And then you had the 3 brawler guys, but I don't think they were Scottish. Okay, Piper Niven, Alba Fire, who's somewhat new. Nikki Cross is okay. Well, yeah, that's a lot more than I thought then. I didn't realize how many girls were Scottish. Now, if only they actually did something with Nikki Cross. Is she doing anything yet, or is she still like a paperweight? I felt so bad for her just watching like every thing they did with her was just like a joke. She never got to do anything cool. I kind of want to get back in, like I got really, so I grew up watching wrestling, so I've always had a soft spot for it. And when kind of the new wave started happening with NXT, or not NXT, the other one, the other show with Khan, and like all that stuff was popping off. I got back into it because it was pretty cool to see like the 2 shows compete. And a bunch of people from WWE were going over, so that was like really cool. And then obviously the stuff with Vince happened, so then WWE had to like change everything. And so that was really like exciting to see. But then they did that deal with Peacock, and Peacock was just so annoying, and it sucked that was like the only place you could watch if you didn't have like cable. So I got sick of watching on Peacock, so I stopped watching. And then I don't know, they did kind of like drop the ball a little bit, like during the swap from Peacock to Netflix. but like, cause like the whole like title being swapped over and everything, kind of the whole vibe like kind of changed. And so it was just kind of a good time to stop watching. Like, I watched all the way up till Roman Reigns lost, and that just felt like a pretty good spot to like stop watching, because that was like pretty much what they've been building up to for like 3 years. So then I stopped watching, but then it went over to Netflix. And now it's like, man, I could watch on Netflix. That'd be like super nice. I already have Netflix. So maybe I should start watching again. But I've been enjoying a lot of other stuff, and wrestling's kind of what I watch when I need something to like fill time. Because it's just kind of like there's so much. Usually if I'm not constantly watching it, I fall behind, and then I have a bunch of stuff to watch, so it's nice. But right now I'm not begging for stuff to watch. I've been watching old sitcoms. Having a lot of fun watching old sitcoms. I'm very nostalgic because I grew up watching sitcoms with my mom. And honestly, they don't age terribly either. Actually kind of like shocked at how entertaining they still are, and how somewhat relevant they are, but then when they're not relevant, it's still kind of funny. Like, it's funny to see, you know, you have like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air episode where Will is sucking up to this rich guy, and because he's sucking up to the rich guy, he gets this super exclusive, crazy expensive, no one else in the world has it, cellular phone. And you're like, what? And it's this giant brick, and he's like, it's funny looking at it now, but like when we watched it back then, it actually was like, whoa, he's got a cell phone. Like, it, like in the episode, he's like bragging about it, but it looks so ridiculous. It like, it's funny. It's that kind of stuff is funny too. But yeah, they, you know, it's actually kind of cool how well some of them age as well. How's it going, Alundra? How's it going, Kume? Not yet. We're about to. Okay, one more. He's got a little tiny bit. Yeah, this should be plenty. Yeah, I just wanted a little more HP because I kept dying by like 200 HP at the start. Or if like the eyes survived, they would just barely kill us. So a little more HP should make the fight more consistent. But I'm not picking up anything else. I want to keep it where it's at because it's a really cool fight. Wow, they really put everyone to sleep. Yeah, I've been enjoying old sitcoms. They're kind of nice because you don't really have to like hard focus on them. You can do other stuff because it's usually not too much physical comedy. And then I kind of want to watch like, I have some old like cartoons and TV shows that I'd like to watch. I want to get like a big box set of some like older cartoons. think that would be cool. It'd be cool to watch, like regular show. We were talking about regular show the other day. I liked regular show a lot, but I only ever like caught it randomly on TV. And regular show actually has a little bit of like continuity. It'd be cool to like watch it all in order. And there's so many like super popular shows that I never got into that I'd love to try. Does he survive that? Nice. Yeah, see, huge difference this makes. Yeah, and of course, I've been watching my Bond films every week, which I've been really enjoying. I feel like I'm getting a cool amount of retrospective on these old movies. I always loved watching old movies, and I never don't watch them enough. I think need to wait here. Probably should have waited. I was gonna knock. Should have either waited or threw a speed drink. Oof. A one-shotter? This might be a bit rough. I do have dynamite. After Emerald goes below 50% HP, he'll always take the guys out after only one turn. What do you mean by take the guys out? You mean Airtam Storm? Airtam Storm won't kill us now. Yeah, he does. So, the way he works is... The way it works is he opens up and then he goes... He opens up, he uses Emerald Beam automatically. Then he goes blue eye, blue eye, Emerald Beam. And then blue eye, blue eye, Airtam Storm. Then he swaps between Emerald Beam and Airtam Storm until you take out the eyes. Then once he gets lower than 50%, he starts skipping the Emerald Beam. The second Emerald Beam, and just goes right to Airtam Storm. And then on top of that, I believe he eventually Airtam Storms automatically. After like a certain amount of turns, he just does an Airtam Storm if he's open. We just have to do the weapons, Kenny. I decided to try to do the weapons without getting any extra stuff. So it ended up being a pretty difficult fight. And we weren't able to get it last week. Should have waited. We're under-leveled and we only have a couple materia because of the rules. Thanks, Chemical. Yeah, it's been an interesting time. Try this. Nice dodge. Also, thank you, Mr. Rave. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 63. Oh, Yuffie. Can't get Yuffie off the ground here. Gonna have to dynamite here because Cloud ran out of MP. Should be fine because Cloud has haste. It's not Cialis. It's Yes, I'm currently working on a highlight reel for Peak. It's gonna be awesome. Don't hit. Bro, what is his problem with Yuffie? He just will not let her survive. No matter what I do. Yes, I did. Wait, the records? What do you mean by records? Recordings? Yes. Did he hit? Bro, this is getting kind of ridiculous. Oh, Ruby is terrible. Ruby's a terrible boss. I mean, like, not terrible. It's a cool super boss. But, like, Emerald is incredibly made. Like, Emerald's one of the coolest bosses ever. To this day, pretty much every challenge I do, Emerald ends up being possible but really difficult. He's somehow perfectly balanced for, like, no matter what crazy thing I come up with. And there's so many different ways to fight him. So many different mechanics you need to keep track of. Like, he's just honestly way ahead of his time in terms of boss design. Ruby is just... Here's the funny gimmick that ruins the fight. And, like, Ruby would be even bigger of a joke if it weren't for the tentacles doing percentage damage. But the tentacles make the fight really obnoxious. But yeah, it's more of an obnoxious fight than a well-designed one. I mean, like, the mechanics in the Emerald fight, when you think about the mechanics in the rest of the game, is, like, really insane. His AI is, like, wild, and on top of that, you have the time mechanic, too. But that's kind of what happens when they have, like, time to make just a boss to add to a version, you know? When they're not rushed. Imagine if the whole game wasn't rushed, how good some of the other fights could have been. He shot. Okay. I still don't even know if Sid and Cloud are fully hero drinked. I think they are. I'm probably going to do is just keep Yuffie's turn at all times now. While he's open. It's my one get out of jail free card. And then once I see I was going to say once you see Ultima, I can use Storm's Fury, but that's why we kept Yuffie's turn. Yuffie OP. No, if you die, you lose your hero drinks. You also lose your sadness, which I need to get back on Yuffie at some point. Although, kind of like her not having sadness, so I always have her limit. She should probably always get it anyways, though. Through 2 emerald beams, she should get it. Finally, some damage. Although I do kind of want to use her limit so she can get more flurries in. I mean, it just depends on how dangerous I want to play. No, hero drinks only raise your stats up to 4 times. They raise 30%. The first 3 raise 30%. The last one raises 10%. For a total of 100%. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think I just leave Yuffie in regular instead of sadness, so she always has Tranquil Mind. I'm afraid, honestly though, it's not enough. Like, because I should probably just have her spam Mega Elixirs instead. That's not good. That's not good. We're dead. I think I'm gonna have to change up my plan here. I don't think Cloud can get out of this alive. I think he dies before he gets this off. I think I'm going to have to change my plan. Now, my plan was to just survive through Airtam Storm, but I think instead of doing that, because there's always a chance, like, if the blue eye just hits at a weird time and then I get airtammed, somebody dies. And unless I give Yuffie... I could give Yuffie the underwater materia and let her die. But I think what we do instead is we get set up with Sid and Cloud, and then we get rid of Sid's sadness. And maybe... Oh, God. His HP is massive oof. Without HP plus. I'm thinking we get rid of Sid's sadness, and then every time he turns, we do Mega Elixir with Yuffie, Ultima with Cloud, Dynamite with Sid, and just immediately turn him back. So we never have to see Airtam Storm. Don't hit Yuffie. I hope I have Fury items. Yeah. Don't kill Yuffie. Oh my god, every time. Every time. Sid, I hope you threw a Mega Elixir. Sid, I hope you threw a Mega Elixir. Here's your Mega Elixir. Can't believe Dynamite's actually like the thing that's helping us win this fight. Imagine if Emerald Beam didn't do percentage damage. I feel like 90% of my strats on Emerald Weapon wouldn't work. Don't hit Yuffie. Bro, what is your problem? Why do you hate Yuffie so much? Shouldn't have even thrown the items, but it's fine. Actually, I guess I can, because I can still Dynamite now. Also going half up. I wonder if I get... Okay, I do. Yeah. See, Kenny. Oh my. She's fine. Ow. I made a mistake. Ay, ay, Yuffie. Yeah, the lack of HP ups. Oh, the crits. Why? This is why you always throw the Mega Elixir first. If I limit, I'm just gonna die afterwards. If I Mega Elixir, I'm gonna get Emerald Beamed and die anyways. No, the yellow didn't die. Actually, this might actually work. So now, I throw a Phoenix down on Sid, and he should get one turn before Airtam Storm. Maybe. Cloud's slow, though. Cloud's really slow. I just need one turn with Sid. That's all I need. A single turn with Sid and we're fine. We're not gonna get it. Not even close. Not even close. Unless he dodges. Does Sid have the misstyle or does Yuffie? I think Yuffie has the misstyle. Alright, I got the plan. If he could stop bullying Yuffie so much, though, that'd be nice. Oh. I didn't realize he would get one shot. Well. Well. This went well. Cloud doesn't have enough hero drinks to survive this. I think the better plan would have been to revive Sid and hope he doesn't get hit. Nah, I hate this game. And he immediately gets hit the second I revive him. Just emerald things. Quite possibly the worst, best game ever made.